Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me? Appreciate y'all. I'm sitting there talking like y'all can hear me. Things gonna work for me. Sorry if it's, not bright in here. Trying to make sure everything is good. Sad part is I did before I started the stream, and then I messed up. Alright, y'all. I got my nose ringing. It's a little dark too. What is my camera doing? Can I fix this? It didn't change. Alright. Let me just make sure everything's situated on the other screen. Make sure y'all like the stream. I appreciate y'all. Mama love my lovers. Why did I expand this? Like, I see the whole chat, and then you just stay small. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been 20 minutes and I'm just sitting here, right? I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, let me take them off. Trying to make sure everything works. We made it to 70 subscribers, y'all. Pushing for the 100. And I think I might do like a art giveaway when I make it to 500 on Twitch, 75 on Kick, and 100 on YouTube. That's three giveaways for each one. Well, one giveaway for each of them. Son of a bitch. Alright, y'all. We're gonna watch these videos. Then I'm probably gonna take a nap before work. Better 10 o'clock. To be honest, I don't want to go. And it's not because I don't want to work. I don't want to go because of the energy. Because I know it's not for me. But let's still go. Sorry, it's so dark, y'all. Just natural light right now.
Been uploaded by Quemahoning Paranormal Group. They believe that the uploader might have come face to face with the Lantern Man that night. The Lantern Man of the Quemahoning Dam is an entity that is said to lurk in and around the reservoir. He is most often encountered as a distant, out-of-place red light, where there should be no logical reason to be one. The man who filmed this clip claims to have been driving home from a fishing trip on a remote
Okay, then. Bye. One second, y'all. No dog. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just wanted to double check something real quick. I had to get up.
Stretch of road that runs through the thick forest surrounding the Quemahoning Reservoir.
This thing, though. Shout out to the one person watching. I appreciate you. Because you're always here.
We certainly can see an eerie-looking figure in some form of black clothing. Some say he almost looks skeletal, and that it might be the spirit of someone who drowned within the dam a long time ago. Could this really be his spirit? What a terrifying thought, coming across a sinister-looking apparition like this in the middle of nowhere, all on your own. How nightmarish.
Back up, please. No.
Let's take another look at Dino Nugget 741. Dino has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in his home for a few months now, and has been documenting it for all of us on his channel. Recently, he had a few more strange events occur that he's caught on camera. We will be looking at two of them today. The first happened in December. Dino filmed his home after leaving as an experiment to see if paranormal events would occur, even if no one was home. The next clip Dino posted occurred a few weeks later in January of this year. He was relaxing one evening in his living room when he thought he noticed movement coming from near the front door. Dino pulled out his phone to record quickly.
No, no one's gonna want to come over now.
Stick right behind me.
And those actual bugs flying around. And those spirits, they're moving kind of quickly. Why did it cut?
Do you hear that?
The door wasn't... I'm going back, but the door wasn't closed. Huh? The door definitely was not like that.
Oh, you smell that? I'm scared, man. It's cold in here.
In the
Oh,
darkness, a
somebody over
strange
there.
shadow can be seen, moving around near the door. Dino, of course, gets up to investigate and turns on the light as well. In classic fashion, the spirit is gone before Dino can manage to get a clear shot. Some viewers wonder why Dino always seems to run towards the entities, to which he responds, "We go because we have to make sure there isn't an intruder in the house. Family safety is most important." What a creepy situation Dino finds himself in. He tried to cleanse the place several times of this thing, however never succeeded. Even a priest could not rid of it. The only option for him was to move into a new place, to hopefully leave all of this scary activity behind once and for all. Apparently though, shortly after getting settled in his new house, something didn't seem right.
Oh, that's him.
Hello? Hello?
It must be attached to him then.
No, 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 no! No, no, no! Hello? Hello?
Hey Leo,
Hello?
how you doing? Hope you're well.
What do you want?
Just watching reacting to some scary videos. I'm alright. It must be attached to him. Da-na-na-na. What is with this music? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You didn't have to, because you being here, all that matters. You don't have to share. I'm just coming back up. Appreciate it.
Come on.
Man is attached to you. I feel like it's somebody at your room.
What do you want from me?
Don't want to play tricks on you.
For
Either
the
lay
love
to you
of
or
God,
somebody
leave
close
my
to you.
house. Leave me alone!
It became clear that Dino is dealing with a more personal haunting here, having this shadow being following him, and also causing mischief in his new home. The next clip comes to us from Japan and was uploaded by user Fourth Wall. According to them, the cameraman was walking home from work late one night when he suddenly felt a strange energy around him. You know that feeling when you just know someone's watching you? The man decided to start filming his walk home and ended up capturing some paranormal evidence. Let's see.
What do you got over there? That's probably the same bottle from last night. He got scared, so he left there.
The man is filming down a hallway when a white transparent mist can be seen moving around close to the building.
What does it look like? Feel like a shadow or something? With the way the silhouette looks. Interesting. Is this the white mist?
It is hard to identify the shape until the spirit seemingly stands up and suddenly takes on a very human-like form. This sighting is understandably terrifying for the cameraman, who suddenly stops recording.
The shadow look like a head of
How
water.
to say what could have possibly caused this phenomenon? It really doesn't look like normal fog or smoke flow. Is this a true paranormal capture though?
I mean, now the
You
background
really
gets a
judge.
little too loud.
Scary poltergeist activity caught in my parents' ring camera. We were all spooked out, and that's all the info we were given here. They have several stationary home security cameras, and there has
I
been
want a shiny cabinet in my house.
weird activity
It's gonna
going
be
on.
filled with crystals.
Oh,
Is it the pop?
chicken and potatoes.
Mm.
Well, just based on the reaction alone at this point already, I can say block anything, but this is from Christmas this year. Quite new. It's on the 27th.
Ooh, 333.
Oh, the doormat. What's going on here? Oh, that's the 31st, so basically not even a week ago.
Oh, 432.
This is really strange. This is really almost too good to be real, right? This looks like a hand actually actively is pulling it. Huh. Yeah, that's quite something. Good back to the entrance area. Oh, what's that? Oh, the jacket.
Yeah, look like a body right
Jacket
here.
that's- and an orb.
You wanna talk about what that looks like a figure right there? Am I standing there?
The next video has been shared by Team Ibu23, and he tells us that the uploader was quite confused this night. He was on his way home when he looked into the sky and was quite flabbergasted. He had never seen anything like that before. He was hoping
like a
for
giant
answers
bird or
from his
something.
viewers. It was quite strange to the man, and obviously for most of his commenters, and they were asking how there could be two different suns in the sky.
Oh, the sun.
And somebody
I was looking
explained
at the
it
cloud.
to me. There's something going on over here, right? But the sun is over there setting right now. The sun is over there setting.
We technically
What
have
is
two
that?
suns.
Many people speculated that this must have been a natural phenomenon perhaps, or maybe the doing of some kind
You're
of
not gonna
alien
talk
life
about
form.
what
The
the
most
cloud looks
plausible
like either.
explanation, however, was saying that this was simply a sundog. A sundog is described as an atmospheric optical phenomenon that consists of a bright spot to one or both sides of the sun. Well, the result of that truly looks beautiful. It could simply be that, just an optical phenomenon. That seems to be quite rare though. Crazy. The next video was sent by Tony, and he tells us that he found this in the ghost sightings thread on Reddit. The uploader states that user Princess Lena87 had a fun evening with one of her good friends. They were simply creating a quick video for their Instagram story and possibly TikTok. Not to mention, there was no other person at the apartment. Yet, shortly before the recording ended, there seemed to be an eerie and not further identified object popping up behind the head of her friend that couldn't be seen just seconds earlier, and people in the ghost section speculate that it might have been an evil spirit or demon that was closing in on them. Let's take a look. I mean, I get why people suspect something otherworldly is going on here. The lighting situation is not the best by far, but it looks like the face is covered in darkness, and the head appears within a few frames. Unfortunately, the recording wasn't any longer to better analyze it. It's pretty freaky though, especially if the two girls were alone in the apartment, don't you think? Now we want to check out a video by Paranormal Instincts, and the uploader tells us a video clip showing a girl walking her dog at night. The dog seems to react to something in the trees.
Come on, Bruce. What's up?
And a young woman and Bruce see the dog.
Come on. Oi. Come on. Bruce. Come on.
Oh. That was a nice little close-up right there. Of course, the first thing always that comes to mind is, why was the young girl filming? She was all on her own. There doesn't seem to be a reason for her filming. Maybe she just likes capturing those moments when she's out with her dog. But then, I think she notices that her dog was thrown off by something in the distance, and that is when she films towards that direction, and then we see this. If this is not just a friend, you know, in a costume, we see a lot of that lately, I feel. This could have been an alien encounter. Is it paranormal? Well, that could also be the case, right? This clip was recorded and shared by Danny Tumia. We have taken a look at some of his previous recordings before, which all have been relatively creepy. Tonight he started a video to talk about his favorite Halloween movies, when he hears a knock towards the left in the hallway. Even his dog seems to have noticed. Then he captures this creepy thing.
Halloween has all my favorite Halloween movies on right now. And this is one of my favorite
Whoa, what is that? What is that? Daryl? Daryl? Daryl?
Many people are unsure what had happened here exactly. Some say it's a negative entity, others say it's just cheap effects, but whatever it was in the end, gave a couple of viewers some really bad nightmares. Who can blame them? The following clip was uploaded by Hubble Vision, and he was looking for help in the paranormal section of Reddit. He tells us, so we have someone who worked here that said after a wedding she saw a little boy running across the room, followed by chills. The doors opened while the party was going on. She doesn't like talking about it. A year or so later, this happened. The doors opened while a party was going on, and Hubble states that it is very unlikely for it to have been caused by wind. The doors at the top of the screen lead into a banquet room with the kitchen in, and there were people in there at the time, so we don't pay much attention to the activity in that particular doorway. The man on the left was one of his former bosses, and on the brink of quitting himself due to him witnessing many of these strange encounters. But the door opening is one thing. What's really weird is the table in the back though. Take a good look. It looks as if something is lifting up the tablecloth. Maybe even an apparition can be seen here. How do we explain that? Really mysterious. Now we want to check out a new paranormal clip which was shared by user Mellowbird. He had shared quite the number of crazy poltergeist events in the past years, and some people have mistakenly called him out for being a faker. However, they oftentimes don't realize that in the video where he was wearing a green suit, he was simply showing that it would be impossible for him to fake all of the crazy activity in his home. One of the most interesting encounters this year had unfolded in the storage part of his house. Take a good look. A shadow entity is clearly appearing from the right corner, besides tons of other poltergeist activity that seems to be pretty common around his property. But what do you believe? I have no explanation at what we are looking at here exactly. Pretty eerie. This video was featured by Misterio Canal and it was uploaded by an anonymous person from Mexico. They state that they were riding along an old mountain road one night in the Tuxtlas region in southern Mexico, and this was when they noticed a burning witch. She appeared to them several times apparently, but they were only able to capture her this one time. It is quite hard to make out any details, but sure enough, there is a burning object appearing on the road, and then just vanishing into thin air. Why the man believed this to be a witch is unknown, and I wonder if there might be another explanation for this. What else could this be in your opinion? It's really interesting, I find. So the following video has been shared by Life is Fatal, and they think to have captured a shadow person in the reflection of their TV in the living room, and this was captured by their CCTV camera. They state that they tried to recreate this effect but were unsuccessful with it. Now let's just check the video out, I guess. So let's keep our eyes peeled at the TV. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no, there's somebody like walking into the living room and then just ducking away and disappearing. Now it's really strange because that thing seems to be solid because it also obstructs kind of the frame a little bit, you know, the light that reflects off the frame of the TV. So, wow. Well, this could be many things, but if this is a real ghost, that is a really intriguing capture. If this is not just the neighbor, you know, sneaking in to steal the table silver, then that might be a ghost. I have no other explanation. Let me know what you guys think. This is another recording from the paranormal section of Reddit, which was posted by a concerned user. He and a friend were on an investigation that night. They had their cameras set up in what appears to be the pool area of a building and captured something interesting. He states, "Apparition, to the left of the screen you can see a white figure, and if you look closely, a black mass following it. To me it looks like a swimming arm, and the black mass is the rest of the body. As soon as the white wisp disappears into the wall, our camera that is connected to a battery pack just dies." What can you guys see here? Is it possible that a spirit was going through their old swimming motions? Maybe it was just a shadow, either being cast by one of the two men or something from the outside. Who can say for sure? The following recording was captured by a young driver who also states that he felt he was being haunted that night by a mysterious figure. He seemed to be the only one driving on this particular stretch of road, which didn't help the situation, and he stated that he was quite freaked out at the time. Based on his reports, there was a strange shadow person that was appearing on the side of the road to him, and it's been at least 3 times that he saw that thing that night. He drove past it only to see it again a few kilometers later. He thought at first that he was just imagining things, and that he must have gone crazy that night. However, there really seems to be a strange shadow person appearing on the left side of the road, and it just doesn't look natural. Could it be that something inexplicable was following him that night, perhaps? This recording stems from another nightly driver who was traveling on a highway around 3:42 in the middle of the night. Little did he know that he was about to record the possible reason for a really odd accident that had occurred this night. We can see a big rig that is driving in the distance, and then for whatever reason, the truck is ramming the car in front and the accident unfolds. At first, the man recording assumed that the little car must have lost traction, and then having the big rig drive straight into it. However, take a good look at the left side of the highway. It's quite eerie how a thin black shadow apparition is just standing there, while all the other cars are driving by. Was this perhaps the reason for the accident? Did the small car try to avoid it, causing it to lose control and then crashing into the truck? It can only be speculated what exactly had happened here that night. but it certainly strikes me as a paranormal incident. Now we want to take a look at some unreleased recordings from my friend Kent from Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. In the following video, he had one of his family members, Kaylee, over, and while the two were talking to the spirits in his bedroom, he captured some interesting things on his old camera.
When it goes out of focus, something's going on. Anybody hear me tonight? Hello? Not you, kitty. Why are you hiding? What's the matter with you? Anybody out there want to say, oh my God? Anybody out there want to say, oh my God?
One of the dark shadow entities that has been seen many times before is standing on top of the stairs here. Although pretty grainy, there's no doubt in my mind that that is what we are seeing here.
Are you walking up there?
He makes his way up into the bedroom once more and is actually able to catch this thing with his camera this time.
God, every time I hear noises up here. Hey, I'm coming up, so if there's anybody up here that's not supposed to be up here, you better leave right now. What's your name? Is your name Wayne?
It is without a doubt that these shadows are watching him constantly. I invite you to check all the original footage out on his channel. Now the next video reads: this video apparently shows the ghostly figure of a child and was recorded in Leeds Castle in England. It was uploaded by user and paranormal enthusiast YB Normal. The uploader believes that this may be the ghost of one of the children of Henry VIII, since apparently this room was used as a nursery back in the days. Henry VIII also had a number of stillborn children, so it is possible that this could be one of the spirits. On the other hand, viewers point out that the castle has over 500 years of history, and it's possible that the spirit could be anyone who lived or worked in the castle. That's true, you never know who the ghost is. Let's take a look at what was caught in the castle. Oh, this is a rhythmic beat. Several hours later, in the little princess's room, the camera picked up this apparition. So, a stationary camera now. Man, it's happening right behind me, of course. This is classic. Look at that. On the left. That is strange. It's like a child is standing up in this room. Wow. So I flipped the image to the right now. Look at that. 50% speed. It is as if something is either coming out of the floor that was sitting there, or it just had manifested and now is getting up. But this is certainly really weird. If that has not been edited, what is that? Do we hear anything? Just cars driving by? It's just cars. Are we becoming witness to something manifesting in the nursery? A child that might have lived there a long time ago? Quite spooky.
I'm here, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm about to turn my camera back on.
Shannon Hager received the following video from her sister Jessica, who resides with her family in Old Town, Florida. Jessica's daughter frequently experienced night terrors, requiring her to seek comfort in her mother's room for sleep. Initially, Jessica didn't think much of it and considered it a typical situation. However, her daughter would frequently mention a boy named Logan who remained invisible to everyone else in the house. Over time, Jessica noticed her daughter engaging in conversations with an unseen entity in her room upon waking up from her sleep. This eerie occurrence prompted Jessica to record her daughter using a baby monitor, intending to show her husband. What she captured on video sent chills down her spine. Take a close look.
Is it the wall or something right
It's
there?
evident that the girl is conversing with an unseen presence in the room. She extends her hand, holding a sock, and mentions, "You want the sock." Surprisingly, moments later, the sock appears to be snatched from her hand, flying off to the side instead of dropping to the floor. Interestingly, her younger sibling, who was unaware of this incident, later pointed at the front door and mentioned someone named Logan, even though no one in the family had introduced anyone by that name. Could this be a real ghost caught on camera? Share your thoughts. During a night shift at the hospital, a security guard encountered something rather unusual. Around 3 a.m., while occupied with paperwork, the guard noticed an elderly woman entering through the automatic doors. Acting promptly, he got up to assist her, as he recalled. However, when reviewing the recorded footage from that moment, a different narrative unfolded. Here is the actual footage captured during that time. The security guard's story seems to align with all the details, except for one significant discrepancy. No one else witnessed the old woman he claimed to have seen, and strangely, the surveillance footage shows the doors opening as if someone walked in. Moreover, the guard appears to be conversing with an unseen entity during the encounter. The story becomes even creepier with the following detail. After offering the frail-looking old lady a wheelchair, she mentioned going to the 9th floor to retrieve the ID and belongings of a deceased patient. She enters the elevator and vanishes without a trace. Remarkably, the name the guard had written down on his clipboard matched that of a patient who had passed away in the hospital the day before. This has led viewers to believe that the ghost of the old lady came to collect her belongings. Whether real or not, it's up to you to decide. Next video is from the YouTube channel The Hooker, which we have previously featured. The owner recounts a peculiar incident. One night he heard knocking on his door in the middle of the night, but when he checked, there was no one there. Since then, his home has been plagued by creepy paranormal events, and he even managed to capture a shadow figure in the bathroom. Recently, the channel owner and his wife moved into a new house, initially enjoying their time there. However, about a month later, they started hearing unsettling noises around the house, as if objects were moving on their own. One night, he woke up to more eerie sounds, and this is what he managed to capture on video.
My wife is asleep, and I was, until I woke up to some sound. I swear to God. What was that? Why is my living room light on?
Soon after the resumption of this paranormal activity, his health began to decline once more.
It's fucking happening again. I'm not even at home.
No, no camera. I just really.
I had to pull over because my nose just started fucking leaking. The fuck?
It sounds
Why is it fucking doing this? I'm not even at the house anymore.
Over the following days, he set up a static camera that documented several peculiar incidents taking place in and around his home. Take a look.
First I was hearing something like stuff moving around or, you know, stuff like that.
Or is it skull
You know,
or something?
it's normal house noises. And then a couple of voices. Very. It's kind of freaking me out though, you know.
Interesting. That stuff could have just been on stream or something. Okay. I could have God knows how many takes they would have done to make it look like the door opened by itself. Skull's head's in the other direction as well. Interesting. I don't believe this one.
Hey! Hey, stop!
What is he holding in his hand? He just switched something in his hand to grab the camera.
Suddenly, a chair inexplicably glides across the hallway, prompting him to hastily grab.
You see, he's holding something in his hand, y'all.
Hey!
He's holding something and he's clicking a button. He's doing that himself. Yep, he's clicking it himself. He's definitely doing that himself. Been debunked, y'all. This is fake.
Suddenly, a chair inexplicably glides across the hallway, prompting him to hastily
Because his
grab
hands
the
were
camera and
directly
investigate.
pointing at the chair.
However, upon reaching the spot where the chair had moved, he finds nothing in the direction it was heading. The
So where's the
following
sound
day,
to the video?
an eerie knocking sound becomes audible.
Things have been okay. I don't know why my phone does that weird thing. But anyways. She hasn't been cool. Seems like my wife has been working every single day. How many days have I been at home? Hold on.
Hopefully y'all didn't see that on stream.
Who's there?
Regrettably, the footage abruptly cuts off as the camera inexplicably stops recording. Frustrated with the haunting that persisted even in their new house, he takes action the next day by summoning a priest to bless the house. Together with his wife and their dog, they undergo the blessing ceremony. So far, things have been calm, with no signs of bizarre activity.
Okay, I couldn't see
However,
my feet.
it hasn't been long enough to determine if the haunting has truly ceased. Josh and Sean from the Nightmare TV series reached out to a family in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, who had been experiencing unsettling occurrences in their house.
PA is
Sensing
known to
that
be a
something was
ghost
amiss, Josh, Sean, and their colleague Rocky decided to conduct a paranormal investigation at the location. As they explored the second floor, an unexpected incident took place.
This is the room that Captain Dave sees the woman in. Can you tell us who you are and what you want? We can hear you walking. No, I think that's downstairs again.
Let's see if it works.
Oh, that's downstairs.
Josh is following me.
You okay? You alright?
I don't know why this one's not pushing up.
You alright?
Me. Hey, I swear something was following me down the steps because the alarm freaking went off right when I got about halfway. The alarm went off and I took off. It's not easy being a ghost hunter.
Upon hearing footsteps downstairs, the entire team rushes to investigate. As they descend, Sean notices that someone or something appears to be following him and unexpectedly falls down the stairs. The incident is unsettling, leading the brothers to opt for staying home alone after the unfortunate accident.
I'm going to make it simple for you. We're going to do yes and no questions, okay? I'm getting a high EMF spike. Alarm. Are you setting off my alarms, yes or no? Holy someone just walked upstairs. That was like legit walking upstairs and the alarm went off. Okay, I'm getting ready to head upstairs. Like I've heard walking and stuff before. Hey! Hey!
I think now we need to really talk and try to get some answers, okay? I just heard something. So I got 2 alarms in front of me. And I'm gonna start this, it's called Necrophonic app. So you can talk to me, okay? It said, yeah. Right when I hit start, it goes, yeah. Can you tell me what your name is? Can you tell me why you keep bothering Courtney? Whoa! No! Oh, God, no! No! Josh!
Josh decides to stay home alone initially, and he begins to hear distinct movements and footsteps, as if someone is present on the second floor. Later, the focus shifts to Sean, who experiences the eerie sensation of hearing footsteps right behind him. The fright was enough to make him quickly flee the building. After calming down, the team goes back inside, and Josh takes the initiative to bless the entire house.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be
You're
done.
not protected because you're doing it for the
On
wrong
earth as it is in
intentions.
heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive
Yeah, we're
those
just
who
doing it for
trespass
entertainment
against us.
purposes.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Oh! I don't know what the hell that was.
In the name of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, we command you to leave this house. It is Jesus who has authority over this house now. You will no longer scare us. You will no longer scare this family. We seal this room with the blood of Jesus. We seal this bed in the name of Jesus Christ. Lord, we pray that you continue to watch over this family, watch over these children. Any spirits that are affecting these children and scaring these children and scratching these children, in the name of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, we command you, leave this house. We cover this bed in the blood of Jesus Christ. We rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. Any spirits, we want you to go be at peace. We seal this basement. The sign of the cross, we command you, in the name of Jesus Christ, leave this house. In the name of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, I command you to leave.
Or just say something black just run across the
I can't hear anything from
During the house blessing,
dude
something
breathing.
intriguing is captured in the basement.
But I can't talk.
An unusual shadow swiftly
I
glides
filmed like
across
that
the room.
once.
Whether it
All
was
you
a
hear is
genuine
my
shadow
breathing in the
figure or merely a
background.
reflection remains uncertain. However, one thing is clear. The building holds an undeniably eerie atmosphere. The question of whether a sinister entity resides there is left to your interpretation.
This is not real. Yeah, definitely real videos and not real. But it's great entertainment though.
Being tormented by intense paranormal activity at nighttime inside his home, and he thinks it may be because of an old collectible statue he has right by the stairs. Well, it turns out that he managed to capture some more paranormal activity.
I went to this rock store. I can't say a rock store because they sell more than just rocks and crystals and stuff. They had like animal skulls, they had like ancient artifacts, stuff like that. And I tell you, when I went to the store, I felt so uncomfortable. Like I could feel every single like trapped spirit, or like the spirit that was attached to each item. They had like butterflies and crickets and like frames and stuff like that to be on display forever. Oh my god. Tell you what you can hear, like the crickets, the butterflies, the flutter of their wings and stuff like that. And then yeah, the foxes, the beaver, what else? What was it? Even enchanting from the African artifacts, and I was just like, this is not the place to be. I was like, give them items back to their rightful owners. Literally each item was cursed. It was cursed. And then I was at the vendor place the day before yesterday, And it's, I think he might have been, you know, 'cause the way he reacted was funny. I was with someone, you know, they're fair skin, lighter complexion than me. And he said hello to her, shook her hand firmly, introduced himself to her. We was looking at a bunch of old jewelry and like weapons and stuff like that, warrior weapons and stuff. First, I'm not even gonna get into that part. I'm gonna get into the first part. Because the man went to reach for my hand. He wasn't looking at me. He was looking at my hand at first. I went to reach for my hand. Then, slowly, when he looked up at me, when I tell you the mini jerk he did to pull back the moment he looked at me, and I'm just like, and then then he gonna act like I wasn't even there. Just, you know, talk to the other person I was with. Like, what if I had a question? Literally did not look at me again after that. Did not acknowledge me, did not say anything, and I'm like, oh. I'm not even surprised because these these weapons and stuff, these items were literally like stolen off the unalive people. That makes sense. Mans was acting like they were collectibles when they were all just stolen items. Stolen items. There's a lot of, you know, it's supposed to be blue until the egg gets to it, right? And then it's red. I know. There's a lot of that on these items. And I couldn't. The amount of sadness and the agony I felt, screams. I was just like, I don't know. I felt sick. I felt sick. Alright, look at this.
Inside his house on another night, and this time he finds the statue out of place. What he captures is absolutely terrifying.
Someone just come from the kitchen. Is anyone there? Please leave. What does it mean? statue.
Yeah, you shouldn't be having any.
What do you want?
You should
Stop!
them to their home. Yeah, disturb them.
What do you want?
The man is terrified of his own home, with doors slamming everywhere and other creepy things to keep him awake at night. Even with all the lights on, rattling all over the doors can be heard. I hope he decides to throw that statue away for his own good.
Don't throw it up. That's just gonna make
I'm gonna show you guys 3 or 4 videos of the best video evidence of the existence of shadow people or shadow figures. A lot of people have seen these bizarre entities, featureless, dark, shadowy humanoid figures inside their rooms or homes, and no one knows exactly why they show up. This is the first video. Check this out.
Anyways, I'm here because I'm videotaping because I keep hearing some crazy shit coming from my basement. Like pounding, stuff being moved. You hear it? So anyways, I'm just going, you hear, it sounded like someone walking up down the steps. But anyways, I'm going down and I've decided to videotape it to have proof for my wife. She doesn't believe me. Alright, here we go. Hello? I know I hear you down here. I know I heard you. Holy fuck! Oh my... Dude! I just saw... Holy shit, man. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Dude, I swear to gosh. I just heard it. Holy shit.
In this second video, a security guard captured very clear evidence of such thing in a hallway. Check this out.
You got it. I want these guys in the hospital. They're trapped in there. It's like an invisible force field, like keeping them stuck in there. Why do you think they're in the hospital?
In this third video, a man is sensing strange things in his apartment, and he decided to record it, and, well, he captured it on camera. Check this out.
I'm walking down. Serious? I don't look at it. Being serious. I don't look at it. It'll just do itself. So, yeah. You see tons of stuff. In these older buildings. Tons. You see shadow people, crazy, like a big ghost hunter type person.
In this fourth video, another security guard captured a shadow person on camera.
The uploader's wife had been hearing noises around the house late at night, on the inside and outside, and her husband didn't really believe her at first until one night he woke up to some creepy noises inside his house and decided to check it out. Watch closely.
What is that noise?
Another attic. You might have an animal in there. That's probably an animal. He's spending too much time on one side.
The door to the attic can be seen banging on its own, but when he goes up to check inside, he finds nobody there. On another night, they are disturbed once again when they hear banging and other noises coming from one of the sheds outside. So he gets his phone out and decides to record. What he captured is enough to give anyone the chills.
Something is banging around and making noise in one of our sheds. I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm gonna go check it out.
What looks like a creepy figure can be seen inside the shed, quickly running out through the back, and then again escaping outside. A few days later comes another night, and his wife hears something around 2 a.m. outside, and upon going to investigate, he captures true terror.
2 a.m. The wife just woke up, said she thought someone was playing in our back shed. I hope not, because it's almost falling apart. It wouldn't be very safe, but I'm gonna come out here and have a look around, see if any of the neighborhood kids are messing around or anything. We'll get quiet here for a second.
Doppelganger is a German word meaning double taker. In the world of paranormal, a doppelganger is often portrayed as a ghostly or paranormal phenomenon. A doppelganger is like your evil twin. It is a sinister or evil entity out to get you. Others believe that doppelgangers are a form of demons, hence why it's said to be bad luck if you see your doppelganger.
There is a living doll in Hokkaido, Japan. A young boy named Kichi Suzuki purchased a doll for his beloved sister Kikuko. The doll, named Okiku, possessed a traditional Japanese okappa hairstyle and quickly became Kikuko's cherished companion. Tragedy struck when Kikuko fell victim to a sudden illness and passed away at a tender age. Devastated, the family kept Okiku at their shrine, where they noticed something eerie unfolding. Okiku's hair, once cropped at the jawline, began to grow relentlessly. They soon realized that the doll is possessed by Kikuko's restless spirit. So do you think that spirits stay on objects they once loved?
Mm-hmm.
Because believe it or not.
Wow. Cut it like that.
These girls decided to follow the Serbian dancing lady, and what happens is shocking.
Jeste dobro?
I heard that if she looks at you, the only way to not get killed by her is to start dancing with her. If you want to learn more about the Serbian dancing lady, I am posting a video on Friday all about her and answering the question, who is she and is she real?
A glitch in the Matrix, a magic trick, or something else entirely. I'm gonna show you guys a video and then try to explain it. Check this out.
I've seen the milk illusion before. It's phenomenal. I love this. 2 ounces is supposed to fill all of these one at a time. And then at the end, everything goes back into the 2 ounces and these are empty. But we've gone to the next level. If you know anybody that has kids, you gotta share this. This is just absolutely incredible. It's just too much. It's just too much milk. How am I gonna do this? My gosh. Oh my lord. It's too much darn milk. It's too much darn milk. Get rid of this. And then at the end, in the comments, say, man, you've done it again. This is too much fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.
Some people believe that in these two first cups there's some sort of transparent division that makes it look like he's actually filling in the cup fully, but he's only filling it half. Now this is one theory. Another theory is that, as you can see in these 3 cups, there is already some sort of liquid poured in, and you can see it very clearly here. Now, some people believe that this liquid is responsible for expanding the milk, making it look like it's some sort of glitch in the Matrix or not. I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
Amanda and her
last video, yo.
Home, and not too long afterwards he started experiencing creepy, unexplainable things occurring inside his home. On one night, while getting ready for bed, he heard his window opening and slamming shut repeatedly on its own, so he decided to go and check it out. This is what he captured.
There are some weird noises coming through my window. The last few days my window's open by itself. I don't know what's the problem, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit.
On another night, he decided to confront whatever may be present in his home, but it doesn't seem like it was a good idea.
If there's somebody here in this house, could you make your presence known? Please. Go in. That's the bathroom, that's the bathroom. And here was... That's the shelf where the DVD was thrown. So... if there's somebody here, please make your presence known. Maybe you do that again in DVD from the show. I don't know. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this.
From then onwards, things just got much worse.
Okay guys, this is what's happening right now. Lights going on and off. Okay, it's done. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? Oh shit! Hey guys, this is an update video. This is the room where everything is happening. So this was the DVD shelf where the DVD was thrown off. There is the fly window that I asked, if you are here, make your presence known. And it fell off just in the middle, and that's me. Hi. This is the door that shut on me. Yesterday was very quiet, so I hope it stays that way. So I'm not taunting it. I'm not taunting it again. So. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
As you can just about see, a figure is caught on camera moving across the room. Over the next few nights, the shower head keeps turning on by itself. Thinking he is getting used to the activity, he decides to try and command the entity.
Recently my shower is going on and off by itself. Mostly on, not off. That's the weird thing. So, if you are here, can you put the shower on, please? Come on, don't be shy. You did it. So you can do it now also. Put the shower on. Oh my god! You see? I told you guys, I told you. Thank you. Guys, I'm not afraid about it anymore because it's becoming
The following video was captured by a security camera installed at the Felix Bones Hospital in Santiago, Chile. In the footage, a person can be seen laying in bed, trying to rest, when suddenly something disturbing happens. The man seems to be resting peacefully, when all of a sudden he starts thrashing around uncontrollably. If we take a closer look, it looks as though something unseen has a hold of his leg and is trying to pull him. Eventually, a nurse comes to his aid after noticing the poor man struggling. This hospital is known for many rumors of it being haunted, and TikTok user Macazelda also decided to check this place out and managed to capture some creepy phenomenon. As he explores the hospital, he hears the sound of unexplained voices, which sound very creepy and sinister. Shortly after, he pans the camera to the side, and something white flies out the window, and it just slams shut. But this isn't the only thing captured in this place. Another video with an unknown source seems to show a bizarre phenomenon occurring with a balloon inside the hospital.
Ahí está, ya la prendí, ¿qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa? Bueno, salir a casa de las 4 se me puso cuando salí tenía otra. Cuando vine para acá se me empezó a pegar, boludo. Me pegué un cagazo y ahora lo veo.
Empieza la estática, boludo. Está lejos.
Está viniendo para acá.
Ay, la concha de la lora.
La pibita de la camasita me dijo que le tocaron la pierna, que le apretaron la pierna. Ay, mierda, se viene para acá.
Pero se viene para acá, pelotuda. No. ¿Está prendido el aire algo?
¿Qué sé yo? Sí, creo que sí.
Tomate una.
No,
Vamos para adentro,
me
boludo.
fui a la mierda, la
No, la
concha de
concha.
la lora. Ahí está.
Asomó el
Pase
boludo.
largo, boludo.
¿Ves?
No. Ay, la concha de la lora. ¡Ay, la puta que te parió!
Mysteriously, a balloon seems to be following the people through the building, perfectly navigating the halls as if it were controlled by a greater force. So, is this hospital place really haunted, or not? Let me know your thoughts down below. Who one day with his friend went out to explore an abandoned farmhouse in upstate New York, not too far from his grandma's home. The house is located in a secluded area away from everything else. There's just a single old road that goes by the area. You can tell how old the place is just by looking at the state of it, and as they go inside, they experience something utterly terrifying.
Oh yeah. Bro, it stinks. Bro, look at all this garbage. Look how old those TVs are.
Whoa. Just like the outside suggested, the house is completely run down. The walls are decaying, the basement is full of debris, and the upstairs looks like you would just fall straight through. Despite that, they continue inside.
Yo, I guess that's it. That's the basement? Yeah, that's disgusting. What it's just piled up trash.
Things get increasingly creepy when they hear something upstairs.
You're hearing that, right? Like random footsteps?
If somebody was up there, they would fall through. You can see
Yo.
that I'm going through the back.
Bro!
They hear the sounds of footsteps, and then an object thrown as they try to get out. But what was truly terrifying is the unknown scream that emerged out of nowhere as they ran, and even after they were outside. Even worse when one of them states, if something was up there, they would fall through and catch a glimpse of movement upstairs.
Somebody was up there, they would fall through. You can see.
So just who or what exactly could be living upstairs in this old rundown building? And how is the floor not breaking? My guess is as good as yours.
Nah, but we're like the damn slot machine.
There is a woman in Japan who never eats. In a rural village in Fukushima, a miserly man lived a solitary life unwilling to support a family due to his frugal nature. Fate had other plans when he met a woman who never ate. Enamored by her low-cost lifestyle and dedication to hard work, the man married her without hesitation. As time passed, the man noticed that his stores of rice were dwindling at an alarming rate, and he couldn't understand why and devised a plan to uncover the truth. Pretending to leave for work one day, he concealed himself and spied on his wife. But he was terrified of what would happen next. His wife untied her hair, revealing a grotesque second mouth on the back of her head. The hair, animated like sinister tentacles, began scooping rice balls into the ravenous mouth, revealing her to be the Futakuchi Ana. Though her tale varies from place to place, one thing is certain.
Wow. That was interesting. I want to know more. Like, probably getting back with this is obviously. I'll get this with directions. I don't know. Who's the other person in the bed? Where is the sky? What are you looking at?
Boat Owens was having a good time in the middle of the woods with his family. They were doing some trails with his motorbike.
I want to know what you was looking at. What you saw. What is over here? I don't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Boat Owens was having a good time in the middle of the woods with his family. They were doing some trails with his motorbike. At a certain point in the trail, he got to this place where there was a tree blocking the passageway. He tried to pass over this tree. This is when he started hearing strange sounds of what appears to be someone screaming for help. Well, some people on the internet believe that this could be a skinwalker, maybe a bobcat, or even something stranger, and this is the video. Check this out.
You turn around and you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side.
It sounds like a cat.
Hello?
It sounds like a cat. That sounds like a cat. You said it's not an animal. You said it sounded like it said help me. It did not sound like it said help me. I'm going back. Cause that for dang sure did not say help me.
Gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side.
That definitely sounds like a cat.
Hello?
That was definitely a cat. You did a smart thing about God, because something is about to make you the dinner. That was definitely a cat. That definitely did not say help
moved
me.
into a new home and
Stop. I'll watch one more, y'all. One more. One more.
A deliberate attempt to contact the spirit of a deceased person is known as a seance.
Hey.
But I have a skill you might like.
Fuck.
Want to try it? Chee-hee, 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 chee-hee.
It's fake. Get the dog.
Hello?
Get the dog. Just get the dog. Please get the dog. Where's your dog? Because I hear him barking, but I don't hear him. Where's the dog? What happened to the dog? He was there the whole time. You don't get you and your girl. Why do I look like there's a face down there? Oh, because it stops. You're going to go downstairs and see? Oh, you're big and bad now. Well, let me wait till everything stops to go down there and check to see if there was somebody down there. Are you locked in now? Aw, are you locked in? Whose fault is that? The door's not even closed all the way. Don't be scared now. Oh, you wasn't locked in. Oh no, not the bookshelf. It opened by itself. I'm gonna swing from the light fixture every time. Where's your girl? Don't you run around the house like this? That shit did not. That did not shatter. That did not. Definitely did not shatter. That did not shatter. We're gonna go back for a second. Ain't gonna touch it. That did not shatter. Somebody turn the light off and added that sound. That's a mistake. Cause where's your girlfriend? Why is she so quiet? Why is she so quiet and you're the only one making noises? You went back to bed? You probably didn't even say goodbye. Did you take your hands off the board as well? Oh, I thought the light fixture shattered though. I thought it shattered. Wait. Didn't in the last clip before that it shattered? Didn't it? So why is the light switch perfectly just fine? Oh, you just managed to find another light fixture. Exact same. You just had it right. I'm gonna continue. Okay, it's like I'm gonna continue reading. Now, why is there a Ouija board there? There's no reason. Where's your parents at? This don't look like your bedroom. This is fake. That was a game or something. That was not a whisper. What's that look like? Hands. Definitely handprints back there though. You're not gonna mention the handprints, right? Oh, but you're not gonna mention the handprints, right? What was he spelling? What was he spelling? Oh, what the hell? What was he spelling? This is saying which one? What was that? D-I-A-M-E-N or N-E-N? Interesting. I'm curious. It's an actual name, though. This is a musical artist. Alive.
What happened?
You just totally just forgot this kid just spelling out a name.
There are faceless people that roam Japan. In Heian-kyo, a fisherman decided to fish in a sacred koi pond near a graveyard belonging to the emperor. His wife told him not to go there, but the fisherman did not listen. On his way, another fisherman warned him, but still, he ignored him and continued on his path. When he reached the pond, he was greeted by a beautiful young woman. She kindly asked him not to fish in the pond, but just like before, he didn't listen. The woman's face vanished without warning, leaving only a blank canvas. The fisherman rushed back home in fear. When he came home, his wife confronted him about his disrespect. Then, just like the woman at the pond, his wife's face disappeared, revealing herself to be a note para bow. Though the man doesn't know what future awaits him, the only thing he is sure of is that
just don't got the horns and stuff like that on the head. Interesting. If you don't leave people alone, beings alone, things alone. Man, I felt like he was just chilling, happy. Yeah, disturbing him. Sound like something from a video game. That's fake. How nice. Do you gotta throw things? You guys throwing a tantrum? When you're angry. Let me just open every drawer.
Oh my God, go away! Leave us alone! Oh my God.
Okay, get out of the conjuring.
Bella, come in here!
You want to take it all. Get out.
Let me out!
Let me out. And you went right into a different room. When you already, you could really just scoop your dog out the front door, right? Look at all these clock sounds. Sound like somebody's already running.
Güey, ese es el velador de...
Velador. Ey, velador.
Aguanta, espérate, ey. Shh, no te muevas. No mames, no te muevas ahí. Güey.
Sorry,
Ese no es el velador, güey. No. No, aguanta, deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, güey, ese no es el velador. No digas perras mamadas, güey. Perdón. Güey, ¿fue aquí? No digas mamadas, güey. Miren. No digas mamadas, güey. No, Yus. No. No, güey, no mames.
¿Qué fue eso, güey?
No sé.
No mames, güey,
¿Crees que haya sido ella? No mames, güey, no mames.
It's fake.
Thank you. I got a new shampoo and conditioner.
Lexus, have you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Oh, dang. Look at those chicken and biscuits you got. Oh, perfect. Amazing. Put more stuff on the fire because this looks really good.
I did.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, man. What?
That's Skinwalker.
It's been 10 minutes. Devin? Can a couple of people just come with me just to make sure we're good?
I would not investigate it.
Alexis? Alexis?
Oh, somebody message.
Alexis? Alexis?
Everybody's just going.
Can't see it very. Yeah.
Let's walk up.
Okay. Shit. Wait. Wait. Okay, be careful. Okay.
Walker. How'd you get your phone back? Man, look like he had extra arms. Alright, y'all. We have come to the end of the live stream. I need a nap. See you guys next time. I'm trying to keep back at it because I really do want to be over here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. All the hugs, all the huggy on my face. I need a nap. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate every last one of you.